So I don't remember well from my diagnosis because I was diagnosed at 6 months old with beta thalassemia major. My parents just noticed that I was getting really jaundiced and crying a lot, so they took me to the doctor. And that's where they found out that I had beta thalassemia. Thalassemia is when the bone marrow in my body does not produce the red blood cells properly, and the hemoglobin in those cells dies a lot faster, resulting in the full blood cells die faster. So I have to receive blood transfusions every 2 to 4 weeks in order to stay alive. I do notice that as I get closer to needing a blood transfusion, my energy just gets a lot low. I get a lot more fatigue and a lot more shortness of breath. And a lot of my friends will start to notice that I'm getting a lot paler as well. And then on the day of my transfusion, I'm at the hospital all day long. I'm at the hospital from like 8 a.m. usually until like 4 or 5 p.m. I remember one time I wasn't able to get blood because there was a blood shortage at that time. And so I remember like having a huge realization I need people to donate blood to stay alive. And so a lot of my friends jumped in when they heard about the blood shortage. I put it on my social medias and they all were oh, we're making an appointment right now. We're donating blood. Whether it goes to you or to somebody else, we want to help you out. That the next day after getting blood, I feel like a different person. I feel like I can clean the whole house. I can go to I can cook. I can go out and hang out with my friends a lot more. But I just feel like I can feel the energy level difference when I get blood. I remember some of my friends would come visit me at the hospital while I was getting blood and just hang out and play a board game at the hospital. It just helps with your mental health too, knowing that you're not alone regardless of what you're going through. Thalassemia and any other illness can be kind of isolating when you're spending a lot of time in the hospitals, and so knowing that you have family and friends who are there to support you is a huge thing for mental health. I take advantage of every day that I'm alive. I know that the next day isn't granted to anyone, regardless of whether you have an illness or not. And so I make the most out of what I have. Personally, for our future, my husband and I want to travel all 50 states is our goal right now. And then to start international travel as well. And then we eventually want to start a family. I always feel an overwhelming level of gratitude for the people who are donating the blood. I've had over 530 something units of blood, and that means over 530 something people have donated blood. I wish I had a list of all the people who have donated blood in my life, because I would write them a handwritten thank you note and I would drop them off a gift basket, because they have literally saved my life and my life is literally in their veins, so I am beyond thankful. I am just eternally grateful for every single blood donor.